Well, folks, the Jakob Chychrun saga is officially over as the Arizona Coyotes have announced they have traded their second defenseman of the day, Jakob Chychrun, to an Eastern Conference team. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Gillis TV, and if you're new to the channel, like anything NHL, no matter what the team is, trades, news, rumors, whatever it is, we have it here covered on the channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button as we are on our goal to 1,000 subscribers. Now let's get into it. Jakob Chychrun, there was a high asking price throughout the season. It sounded like 2 firsts and possibly a prospect and a roster player. That is not how it's turning out today, as the Ottawa Senators have acquired Jakob Chychrun from the Arizona Coyotes for a 2023 first round pick, which is conditional, is top 5 protected, will change to 2024 if need be, a 2024 conditional second round pick, and a 2026 conditional second round pick as well. So conditional second, so guaranteed second round. This is pretty good playing by Dorian, the GM of Ottawa, not giving up technically those first round picks and hoping the team can make it throughout the playoffs and whatnot. And this is actually a really good deal for the Ottawa Senators, who have been playing really good. This is more of a, hey, I'm here to help you out. We're not getting rid of anyone. And Jakob Chychrun can help the Ottawa Senators a lot on the back end. And I don't see him, I see him possibly playing with Thomas Chabot or the second line pairing for sure. And with Jake Sanderson out, that actually helps the Ottawa Senators as well. In 36 games this season, Jakob Chychrun has 28 points, 7 goals, 21 assists, plus 8 on an Arizona Coyotes squad that isn't bound for playoffs again. Over the course of his career, he has 170 points in 373 games and is a minus 38. Like I said in previous videos, I don't look at the plus minus of anything. Plus minus means nothing when it comes to the team you play on. Like, of course, if you're on, say, the Boston Bruins this year and you have a minus 22, okay, then something's up with your playing style or your line. But when you're on a team like the Arizona Coyotes and have a plus 8, that's pretty good for Jakob Chychrun. And he can bring an offensive game. He's still only 24 years old, so after this deal, he does have RFA status still. And he also is working on his game. He still isn't entering his prime yet. His prime is 26. So the Ottawa Senators got a pretty good deal out of this trade for Jakob Chychrun for giving up a first and 2 conditional seconds. So it could be 3 first round picks. But if it's not, and it just turns out to be the 1 first round pick and 2 seconds, that is a pretty good trade by Pierre Dorian of the Ottawa Senators. Now, that is from David Pagnotta as well, reporting that. We're just going to look to see what else there is here. So, the conditional second round pick is from Washington, and TSN's reporting that the second round pick in 2026 is not conditional. So, Pagnotta is wrong on that aspect of things. But this is a huge trade for the Ottawa Senators, as they needed to do something with their defense and help the offseason they had was outstanding, and help who they brought in back then and what they could do now. So this is a great trade by the Ottawa Senators, and they didn't have to give up a prospect. That is phenomenal work by their GM. But that is it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm on out of here.